Today, I want to remind you of your power, the power that exists within you, not because of your circumstances, your past, or the roles you've been assigned, but because of who you are at your core. You are a force of nature, a source of inspiration, and a living example of what it means to rise. I know that as women, we often feel the weight of the world on our shoulders. Society has a way of defining us by labels, by expectations, by the things we are supposed to be. But let me tell you this, you are not defined by the opinions of others. You are not defined by outdated ideals, by barriers, or by anyone who doubts you. You are defined by your heart, your vision, your dreams, and most importantly, your actions. We have all faced challenges, some of us quietly, some of us loudly. We've dealt with obstacles that tested our limits, but let's talk about what happens when you push through those challenges. What happens when you refuse to be limited by your circumstances? You evolve. When you face adversity and rise above it, you don't just survive. You become a stronger version of yourself. You learn things you never knew about your own resilience. You discover the courage you didn't know you had. And guess what? You make the world a better place in the process. I want you to remember something very important. You don't need anyone's permission to be powerful. There is no waiting for someone to tell you that you're good enough. You are good enough right now, just as you are. And you don't need external validation to know your worth. Your worth is inherent. It's in the way you show up for yourself, for your family, for your community, and for the world. So, let me ask you this. What if you believed, truly believed, that everything you've ever dreamed of is possible? What would happen if you stopped doubting yourself? If you stopped holding back? If you stepped into the fullness of your power and your potential? The world needs your voice. It needs your ideas. It needs your creativity. It needs your leadership. There is space at the table for you, and if there isn't, create a new table. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Create them. Women have always been at the forefront of change, from the civil rights movement to the fight for equality in the workplace. From groundbreaking scientists to political leaders, from artists to educators. Women are shaping history every single day. But here's the truth. History isn't just made by those who are famous. It's made by women like you, who choose to show up every single day, who choose to be brave, who choose to say, "I'm not giving up," who choose to love, to lead, to inspire. You may not see the full impact of your efforts today, but trust that every small step you take is a victory. Every challenge you overcome is a seed planted. You may not see it, but every action you take is shaping the future. So be patient with yourself. Don't rush the process. Don't judge yourself too harshly when things don't go as planned. Instead, show yourself grace and remember this. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. And for all the women who may feel overwhelmed by responsibilities, by expectations, by the demands of life, I want you to hear this. You don't have to do it all alone. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. It's okay to lean on others when you need support, and it's okay to take a step back when you need to recharge. Self-care is not selfish, it's necessary. Remember, as women, we have the incredible ability to nurture, to heal, to innovate, and to lead. We can create communities where everyone thrives. So let's make a promise to ourselves today. Let's promise to show up as the best version of ourselves, to not settle for mediocrity. Thank you for watching Motivation for Ladies. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click that bell notification so you're notified every time we upload here on YouTube.